Good afternoon, Daryl. How are you? Miss Ark, how are you? Nice. What lettering is that? Is that Roman numerals? Oh, Hebrew. Okay. Got it. Shalom. Does your Ima and Abba know where you are? Hey, Astrid from Sweden, how are you? Thank you. Baruch Hashem. Sure, Brad. Thank you. Abdullah wants Nirvana. Okay. White Wheelchair, please look at some of my other past videos. I've done Smoke on the Water there, though. I don't play Slipknot, sorry. Limp Bizkit? Yeah, I don't think so. But thanks for joining the stream today. Hey, Amelia. How you doing in Australia today? Let's see. I'm just gonna call you Paige. Hi, from faraway land that looks like Russia or Ukraine. Spartan Ghost, what's up? Hi, Shan. Shalom back, Amelia. I don't know, fear her of the dark. Let's see, okay. Sultan Swain, Black Magic Woman. Hello to Hans. Hello, Twisted Pear. Badass Bruce Guitar, how are you? What's happening, Bert? did you say our short's gonna be up? Badass Brutus guitar. For Watapacha, number 7. Obviously, I'm not in front of my computer. Otherwise, I just pull up the. But you said it was like May 2nd, May 3rd, something like that. I think it'll be up in the next week or so. My collaboration with Badass Brutus Guitar. I will put it up also on my site. But I'll let you know when when Badass Brutus Guitar puts it up on his. Hey, Jorge. Is that how you pronounce your name from Argentina? Or do you pronounce it George? Maximus. Okay, so my collaboration with Badass Brutus Guitar is going to go up on May 2nd. Mark your calendars, everybody. Hey, Mike Edwards. And you should check out Badass Brutus Guitar anyways, because the guy's got a lot of cool collaborations with musicians all around the world. And he just puts up a backing track and we all kind of do our different takes on it. It's very cool. Service Titus. Are you a Warhammer 40K fan? Madonna? Dude, have you been listening to the way I play? Thanks, app. I don't know Nickelback, though. The Fourth Horseman, I like it. The favorite rock guitars. Mine is Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton. It's kind of a two-way tie there. Yes, I can, Dan Beard, since you asked so nicely. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm playing out of a different amp today. Mike Edwards, do you hear a difference? Thanks, Dog Crazy. I don't think it's that great today, though. I'm having a lot of hand issues today. Not so steady today. I'm using my signature amp today. Everybody get a good look? There's a picture of it in my postings. And also, there's also the various pages from the ToneQuest interview article that I was in with my Soulcactus signature amp by Victoria. So, bit cleaner tone today. More of a Fender thing. A little bit spongier. More compression. You probably have to really be in the room to hear a big difference, but I mean, there's definitely a big difference. Even when I have to slap it. But for that kind of shit, fucking great. Thanks, Mike Edwards. It's a really nice amplifier. It's got two Jensen P10Rs instead of just a single P10R. So it's more of a stereo sound, even though it's mono, because you've got two 10s in the cab instead of just one 10. So that's why the tremolo sounds like so lush and thick. Hey Kev, how are you? Good to see you. As always, Kev's going to remind you guys to hit that like button. And if you're new to the live streams or whatever, the channel, please subscribe. Thank you. It's got also, Mike, the amp also features a pair of EL84s. So it's more power too. It's a 20 watt amp. Class A, so it's going to be a lot louder than the Swart. Whoever asked for the David Gilmour thing. 5 watts tube, single-ended Class A is plenty fucking loud. That's my go-to to play with. Just like if I was playing in a 3 or 5 piece rock band, that's what I would use. I wouldn't use my signature amp unless we were playing a bigger place and I thought I needed more power. But I mean, it doesn't matter because they're probably in a bigger place. They're probably going to mic your amp, so you should bring the sound that you feel most comfortable with. If you're, between 2 amps going back and forth, and like, oh man, I really want to bring this, but I don't think it's going to be loud. Why, are you going through a PA? Yeah, then it doesn't matter because they're going to mic the shit. So I would tell you, bring the lower wattage amp so you could dime that fucker out, crank it halfway, and get the rest of your tones through your pedals, and adjust your volume dial when you need to. But the sound guy will love you because you'll be so quiet and tame in comparison to everybody else. I can't tell you how many times I played in like the DC area in Northern Virginia, back, 10 years ago or whatever it was, 12 years ago. And every time we played a place, I should say I played a place with a band, and there was a sound man, the sound guy fucking loved me because I had a small wattage tube amp. And it was just very simple to mic because it was only like a 110 or a 112. And it was only 10, 14 watt amps that I would use. So I've only brought my signature amp. I can honestly tell you, like, how many times I've played that amp live. It's been like, I think less than a half a dozen. I know I used it one time in Indiana on a stage playing with somebody. I used it one time maybe once in DC and once in Virginia and then once here in Arizona. So that was it. Less than a half a dozen times. I'm right-handed. It's the YouTube camera that's fucked up, actually. Sorry to blow your illusion there. But if you look at all my past videos, they're all right-handed. I don't know what the hell happened to the camera on here, but like when I shoot on the phone off of YouTube, the camera shoots me as I'm meant to be. As God made me to be, right-handed. You got it, Soulfane. Naveen, I don't know that one. Sorry. Hey, Steph, what's happening? Okay. Yeah. Forever Young? You mean like by Rod Stewart? Prince U? UAE. Last of Mohicans theme on guitar. Yeah, not my bag, dude. Sorry. PXSZACCC. Are you new to my channel? I don't know Thunderstruck, that's why I ignored you. And you're talking to a human being. Please exercise some manners. I wouldn't go up to somebody and say, play blah blah blah. They would look at me and say, fuck you. Or give me the finger to my face and tell me to fuck off. That would be the reality. I understand that this is the internet and you feel entitled to just fucking blurt out a song and have me spit it back to you like a fucking jukebox, but that's not how I work. Sorry. If you want something, ask me nicely. Pink Floyd on the Run. I know it, but I don't know it. Captain Thunderfoot, I like your name. It's 2017. It was like a special run done for Japan, and they backed out on the run, so Gibson contacted like their top 2 or 3 U.S. dealers here, and they got to sell them. They came in, and they went out pretty much as fast as they came in. I liked how you asked to play the Foo Fighters, Benjamin. Unfortunately, I don't know any. But I know Dave Grohl has played with Led Zeppelin. He's played rock and roll by Led Zeppelin. I don't know Maroon 5 Moves Like Jagger. It's not really a guitar heavy tune. Hard to Breathe is much better. Yes, Grant V. I'm very well aware that I look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's fine. I'm all good with it. Yeah, I can play a favorite song. One of my favorite things to play, actually. From the United States, David Black. That's the only thing with this, the problem with this amp, Mike Edwards. The breakup quality on here is not that great. That's the only shortcomings of this amp. But if you wanted to do, run a fuzz or distortion or overdrive through it, yeah, it's great. But it still rips, I like it as, basically this amp is everything I wanted it in at the time that I recorded my studio record, but I hadn't made this amp yet. Where I had, I think I had to do my record. Right here, okay, which is in a post. But I think I had to go through this recording process, honestly, to figure out what I wanted my amplifier to be. And even though we did this, or I did this with Victoria amps, it still really wasn't what I wanted it to be. The Swart, with my Soulcactus mods, that's actually what I wanted the Soulcactus amp to be originally. It should have been a smaller wattage tube amp powered by an EL34 with a 110 to simulate a Tweed Harvard, but also have tremolo and reverb in it. So I feel like what we did, or what Sport did with the STR tremolo, is fucking brilliant. I just added a couple brain ideas to it, which were mods. And, you know, that came in to be something cool and unique. And it sounds very much what I've wanted my tone to sound like for the last, I don't know, 20 to 30 years. Anyways, I hope you guys found that a little interesting. Soulcactus song coming in hot. You can buy that song on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus, right? I wrote that song for Stevie Ray Vaughan. There's a second part to the riff. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Glad to hear the feedback. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Millennium Falcon is mine. It's a 3 3/4 inch action figure. It's the BMF version, the Legacy Edition. And yes, I take it down once in a while and play with it and push the buttons and go pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm that much of a dork. Little bit. Pablo, how are you? I don't really know that. I don't really know any Dire Straits, man. Charmin, you do Wonderwall. Thank you. No. Dude, there's very... Star Wars is something I listen to. It's not something I yearn to play. I don't know any Megadeth. Cross HDD. What's up? Salud. Iso. Don't know any Megadeth. Sorry. Deshaun. Yeah, but I already played it. I'm sorry. Hey, Lee. A bit of ZZ Top. Mr. Mustard, can you play some Beatles? You play blues? Yeah, I played it at the beginning of the episode. Where were you? This country in the United States has all different time zones, dude. 12:30 where I'm at. Thank you, Cross. Thank you, Cedric. Collection from Reality, I don't know that. Told me when I was young. Fucking Ronnie Van Zant, man. What a badass singer. That whole fucking band was great. Hey, Edgar. Azul. Derek and the Dominoes, yes. I'm not. It's the YouTube camera's fucked up, silly Willy. Sorry. No, silly Willy. It's the fucking YouTube shit. Sorry about that. Thank you, I appreciate that. No, I cannot play any Metallica. Yeah. No, Maximus, I can't. That's gonna do it for the fucking stream today. I will remain Larry Soulcactus forever until I am 6 feet buried in the ground, and then I will still be Larry Soulcactus, probably, most likely. Anyways, you've all been great. Thank you for participating in the live stream today. Be cool to yourselves. Be good to those around you. All right? Keep the faith, and I'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Standard Pacific Time, and then would be 9 p.m., of course, Eastern Standard Time, all right? If 6 was 9, baby. Bye-bye.